it started. And I know you got it. You with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say, and all my fellas on the side say, never gonna fly high to the skies, but we're gonna have to play something good life. Here we go, here we go, here we go up. We're gonna rock this club till it goes up. Yeah, we're gonna live a good life. Yeah, we're gonna do it all night. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. I saw you when you passed me by, girl. Listen, baby, it ain't no lie, girl. And I can't deny that you're sensitive, booty caught my eye, girl. Listen, you don't have to be the shy, girl. I'm not a player, no, I'm not the guy, girl. Listen, yeah, I know that we could fly up in the sky. At least we could try, girl. Yeah, you know that I've been around this time, look up and down for some to play with. Yeah, I know I'm finally found you, girl. I know I found you, girl. You got me.
Yo, you hear me?
Are you scared? Don't be scared. It's been a hectic day, but we're here and we made it to a happy hour live. We haven't been here for a while, especially when's the last time we've been here together?
I did something to get kicked off. I don't think I've been here in 3 months. I don't know what my crime was, but I'm back.
That's false. You're always welcome. Two, I think you guys know that we've been tag teaming with the team has been helping out with some happy hour lives. We've been doing like a lot of traveling specifically for conferences. So Aisha's been on here for you guys as well. You guys know she is our community manager. She helps us out a lot. And then the team has been doing a lot of the happy hour lives. And I've been sprinkled here and there, and you haven't been able to join because you've had like conflicting meetings and stuff like that. But I always want you here. I always am happy to have you. But this is a... Does that matter?
No, we're good.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So thank you guys for being here for another happy hour. So long time no see. My name is Ashley. I'm the founder here at Cloth and Paper. And you are?
Ryan.
And Ryan does a lot of things. He does a lot of things that nobody sees. So happy to have you here on the live. And I see a lot of black hearts in the comments. So welcome back to another happy hour live. Let's welcome some newbies back. No, not back. Welcome some newbies for the first time in the chat. So if you are new here to Happy Hour Live, can you drop us a white heart in the chat? We would love to welcome you to your very first Happy Hour Live. Yeah, we can shout them out as we see the white hearts come in. So I'm seeing some familiar names. I see Vicky McCoy is back for another Happy Hour Live. Welcome back, Vicky. And Budgeting Mama, she's here. I see her all the time. So welcome back for another Happy Hour Live. What did you say? Oh, Aisha, I see Aisha at the top there. And as always, you'll always see our team. You'll see that cloth and paper logo in the chat. So if we missed any of your questions during the live or we phone a friend, you'll see that little cloth and paper logo pop up in the chat, and they'll answer any of your questions that we may miss or that we're not really certain on the answer, because things change and sometimes we're not up to date on what the change is. So yeah, we'll see. Any white hearts? We have one. Did we have one?
Several.
We had several white hearts. Go ahead, Ryan, shout them out.
Maryland's in the building.
Marilyn, welcome to your very first Happy Hour Live. We're happy to have you here. We have Lisa Russell. Welcome to Happy Hour Live. And if you're new here, how did you find out about Happy Hour Live? And how long have you known about cloth and paper? Just curious, being nosy now. Being a little nosy. Hey, Jocelyn. Thank you. We're in a little color today. We have Costa Rica in the building. We have, who else? I just have to keep up with all the comments. It's been it's a long time.
You said you had a busy morning this morning.
We had a lot going on. Yeah. I am filming some content that is going out next week. And one of the pieces that I needed for the content, I forgot here. So I was like trying to figure out, is there a way that I could make it work without it? No, there isn't. So I need to go.
Photoshop it in?
No, that wouldn't have worked. So I needed to get the item from here to finish up the filming. So hopefully I finish that today. That's my goal. Lots of calls. I'm planning the team's fall. We do like a fall event here instead of a holiday outing, because the holidays are very busy, as you know, for e-commerce. So we tend to do like something big for the fall. So I've been knee deep in fall planning for the team.
What's that looking like?
I'm not going to tell anything. Yeah, we're not doing that today. We're not doing Hey, Danielle. Danielle from Chicago is in the chat. I'm hoping to be in Chicago in September for a conference. So hopefully we'll run into a couple of you. All right, so today you have a bit of a passion project integrated in with today's releases. So what is it, about 2 or 3 months ago, you sent a little mock-up that you had designed of an insert idea, and our team
just
helped you out
that.
Printed that right away and said, hey, this needs to go to the press and it's good to go. No proofing, anything. But no, the team did the magic that they do, and they took your idea and they made it cloth and paper, you know? And so you want to talk through your baby and your plans for it and why you want to try it.
Yeah, I mean, so what do we do in the past? We had an Ivy League themed box in the past, right?
Yes.
So we had an Ivy League themed box, and then those products were in the shop and available. I just never felt like we really went all the way with it. And I feel like it's a really good system.
Okay.
I think it makes a lot of sense. A lot of people who aren't planner enthusiasts, but they're productivity enthusiasts, they use Ivy League method. And I just think it's great and always have. But we were actually reading this book as a management team, right? And I think that was, we read a different book last quarter, so that must have been in Q1 we were reading the book. In Good to Great, they talk about the Ivy League method and how helpful it is for just teams and overall productivity. And so just reading through that in the book, I was like, we got to give this thing another zhuzh.
Yeah. I do think that you've been doing good overall, because you switched from just kind of like freestyling and writing things in your planner and then you moved to time blocking because you were looking for a little bit more structure. When you're running a business, there's a lot of multitasking that you have to do. There's a lot of different hats you have to switch out into throughout the day. So like one thing, you'll get a message about approving a budget, and then the next message could be about the team needs something, right? And so you're just having to constantly switch hats. So sometimes it's easy to get distracted. And so you went to time blocking to help kind of make sure that you were getting done the things that you needed to get done outside of those distractions. So that worked. And now you're like, I want to take it to phase 2.
But yeah, I don't
try
know
the
if it's
Ivy.
phase 2 because I think Ivy Lee. So kind of take a step back in case anybody isn't as familiar with the concept.
Okay.
But essentially with Ivy Lee,
So Ivy Lee 101, guys, who has their happy hour live notes out? We released those. How long ago did we release those? Those inserts? We're ready. Ryan's already ready with his words of wisdom. I already have it right here in front of me. We're ready to go.
prepared.
So have your happy hour live inserts out ready to go. All right, let's go. I'm excited.
Yeah, so I mean Ivy Lee, the full story. So like, who was Ivy Lee? Like, essentially, he is credited with being the pioneer for like what we know of as public relations today, and so he was doing PR for the Rockefeller family, who needed PR. So he had a lot to work with right there. So he was doing PR for them. John Rockefeller was buddies with Charles Schwab, who was running Bethlehem Steel Company. And they weren't getting enough done there. So Charles Schwab asked John D. Rockefeller, like, how do I figure this out? And John Rockefeller said, you should talk to my guy,
Ivy Lee.
Ivy Lee, because he gets a lot of stuff done. And Ivy Lee said, I'm going to give you this process to Charles Schwab and Bethlehem Steel. I'm going to give you this process. If it works, pay me whatever you think you owe me. And if it doesn't, no problem. I appreciate you trying it. And so that's the famous story behind it. And it ended up being what then turned Bethlehem Steel into the second biggest steel company in this huge conglomerate, and then Charles Schwab into a banker and that sort of thing. So that's what Charles Schwab credits his success with this method that Ivy Lee gave him. So I feel like I'm putting you to sleep. So
No, I love it.
to sleep.
We watched a ton of videos on this method and things like that. I watched another video this morning just trying to refresh on the history. So no, this is very very entertaining.
So the thing is, you set your priorities, your goals, your vision for health and finance and your career. So you set your big goals. So that's something that we've been doing at the beginning of the year. We revisit every quarter in the company and where we got to with Good to Great and some other things that we're working on putting in place.
We also do that personally as well.
Right.
Yes.
But we've also been breaking stuff out into 90-day chunks in the business. And so you get your greater goals, and then every day, at the end of the day, you think about what's everything that I need to accomplish to help me get to the goals, or what's the most important things, like what are the next most important things that I need to get to my goals, and you brain dump that down. And then you list what are the 6 most important things to do.
And then you go through the list line by line, and you don't move on to the next item until you complete the first item on the list, and then you go to the second, third, so on.
Right.
So the goal is to alleviate distraction, have you hyper-focus on a single task at a time before you move on to another one to complete it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then anything that you don't finish, you just bump over to the next day.
I love a migration. I do love a migration. Yeah. I use that all the time. You'll see that's
the other thing that I like about it too is like 6, like if you accomplish 6 important things in a day,
that's a big deal.
That's a solid day.
That's a big deal.
And then it's like because I think sometimes it's like you can get so overwhelmed if you don't have like that finite number, then you can just like get into that like I have to keep going. There is no end to it. It just becomes exhausting versus like having a real number that like I'm accomplished, like this was a great day. I completed 6 important things.
Right. And not every day you're gonna have 6 things. Can we be clear there? It's like I don't want people to try to force 6 things out of thin air where 6 things don't exist. But I mean, you could start light if you want to try this and start with 3 things a day, because the top 3 is a common thing in the planner community of just focusing on top 3 priorities for the day. And then you can slowly graduate and make it 4, and then make it 5, and then eventually get to 6. But it doesn't have to be 6. We're thinking Ivy Lee for the suggestion, but it doesn't have to be 6 items. But Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
I love it. So that's it. I mean, so today we're introducing a new set of sticky notes and a new set of inserts for Ivy League
All
planning.
based on your drawing. I want to see if I can find the drawing. Can you kind of go over like a hierarchy of the inserts while I try to find Ryan's
Alright,
sketch?
so let's see here. So these are the inserts in CP Petite that launched today, and I think we have some other sizes. This is actually Isabelle's spread that she used for content this week, and you have what, a half letter?
I have a half letter spread, so if you just want to see it slightly bigger, so you would have seen this on our socials earlier this week, but I'm going to show it to you in half letter. I know you guys are going to ask. This is the vinyl discbound cover. This is the Notes discbound notebook cover set. It has a front and a back. And then this is the Ambiance dashboard trio right here. I love this. This is side note, sidebar. Sorry to get. We'll come back to center in a second. But I love that the layering with this dashboard. I think we released this. Was it last week or the week before? Someone's gonna check me on that. But I love that it comes with 3 layering opportunities. Like all of this comes as a single dashboard, and you can really mix and match it with a lot of different things. And has anyone ordered from us yet this month? This is the new freebie that I am obsessed with. Look at that.
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago we released this dashboard. Love this. So you're getting this free with all of your orders in the month of August until we run out. Last month we ran out of freebie stickers.
Did we really?
We ran out of freebie stickers, and we had to like pull some out of the archive. So so get the freebie while they last, because a lot of new people have been introduced to cloth and paper, and we're getting a little bit more love than what we expected. So freebies are actually going a lot faster than what we ordered for. So be mindful of that as it gets later and later into the month. And then this is how I would do Ivy League.
Love it.
As a right here.
So
Same deal. Go ahead.
You got it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna find the drawing now. Go ahead.
You got it.
Go ahead. You got it.
So essentially there's this area for the task dump, right? And so in this setting, or in this, you have, essentially you can break it out 3 days. I think that's a great amount of space there to dump out. It's like, what do I need to accomplish? What are all the things that are possible that I need to accomplish in the next 3 days? Dump them all here, get them out of your brain and on paper, and really look at them. And then so what I would do is on Sunday night, I would only fill in this block for Monday. And out of this list, what are the 6 most important things that need to be completed in order? So what is the 1 most important thing that's going to get me closer to my task tomorrow? And then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And just go down and cross them off. You don't move to 2 until you finish 1, and so on. And then I wouldn't fill out the entire week. So on Monday night, then you fill out Tuesday. And on Tuesday night, you fill out Wednesday. And I just think it's a great method to, like, it's a little bit of journaling at night, reflecting on the day, reflecting on what you accomplished, and then thinking about the day ahead. So I don't know. I just think it's a great process and a great way to drive productivity.
It's really cool. Yeah, I think it's I can see you really integrating this into how you typically plan. Like, it's not a jump from how you currently plan, a huge jump. So, and you can see I've already used the migration arrow because that's one of my favorite things to do. And do you guys remember these Moutliner stamps? They are also restocked. So great for the Ivy League system if you want to use this as one of your symbols. It's recommended for the system. I also didn't have a crazy number of tasks for the week, so I filled in the space with just like an inspirational picture for me, and I used the freebie stickers to tack that picture in place. But yeah, I love and then I also use the freebie stickers to make a little tab to mark the spot. So it's just like 2 stickers back to back adhered to the side to make a little tab. But what I also like about how the team designed this is that there is a notes sheet in the front, so you can integrate this with the monthly inserts if you want to try this out. So if you want to keep a month at a glance, whether that be the dated admin or the regular 2-month page spread, you can integrate this weekly setup into your system if you want to give it a try. So something there to think about. But yeah, when are you going to start this? When are you going to start your test?
So, I just got everything with everybody today.
Right. So I surprised him at the beginning of the week, letting him know that his inserts idea was launching. So let me show you his rough draft.
Go ahead.
Here it is.
You showing me?
So that's what he sent to the team.
Nailed it.
You did nail it. I mean, it's spot on. That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. So that's not really possible. What I drew isn't. And I didn't draw it. I think I just put that into chat. Yeah. But it was helpful, and look at the beauty that we have now.
There we go.
And that's something I like too, is that the team has been having a lot of ideas. So ideas don't just come from me or come from design. It comes from all over the building. It also comes from you guys as well. So that's one of our favorite kind of design hacks too, is that we listen to everybody that approaches us with an idea.
Sure.
And we make sure that it's a viable, sound idea that we can then integrate and it makes sense for cloth and paper.
So then the other thing that the team made were the sticky note version of this. So it's like I would say it's like a micro version. How many, what is it, 100 or probably 50 pages?
50 pages.
50 pages in here. So, sit up, Becca. So,
Look at his adorable handwriting, guys. I love it. I love it.
Alright, so this is the sticky note version, and I do think like these are great. I mean, the packaging is super sturdy. Like you could throw this in your pocket. You know, I just say the cliche, throw it in your bag. But like, I think that this is great. You know, for the ladies watching, that you're like, oh, I want my guy to pick something up or plan with me or do something. I think that this is a great product for that. So because it does have 50 pages, it doesn't have like the dump area, the brain dump area, but I think you could just use two pages for a day or 2 pages or 1 page to just brain dump for the week. But essentially I used the first page to just brain dump. I prioritized it here, and then I made it look as nice as I personally can on the next side. So this is for tomorrow for me, and I made it just a little bit more of a to-do list than an actual like, hey, these are like the big vision goal, like things I have to accomplish type thing, but still putting it in order. It's for the day. And what I love about this is just like the thought of like, do this at your kitchen table or do this as you're getting ready for bed, and then put it on the mirror in the bathroom. So when you wake up in the morning and you're getting ready, it's right there. You take it with you, and it's just on the go with you.
Love it. And Ryan's general nature, I feel like I'm just saying this for the lack of a better word. He's very like, you're very intense, you're very regimented. Like, so you putting this on your mirror is like very much you. You're like, I need it right there, front and center. Every time I look up, I need to see it. But if you're not someone that wants it like in front of you constantly, and you just want to flip to it when you're ready to flip to it, the inserts are a great way for like the gentle reminder. But if you need the tough love, the mirror suggestion is a good idea. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
We suggest the long sidebars can be used on the computer.
Oh.
True that.
So, fun fact from Becca in production, she's helping us out on the 1s and 2s over here. You can actually, for the long bar sticky notes that we have them in task. If you want to do a list, we have them in the weekly sidebar as well. If you want to do a little week in a glance, and we have graph, and then we have the Ivy League that are releasing right now. You can get them now. You can actually put this on the bottom of your monitor, your desktop monitor or your laptop monitor, or if they're graph, you can actually just put these on the side. Same with the weekly because it's the adhesive is on the left. Same with the task, but the Ivy League you kind of have to put at the bottom of your desktop because the adhesive is at the top portion here. But yeah, I really love these. I love the long sticky notes, and this actually came from the customer request. They wanted more long sticky notes, and so we thought that these were a good addition to our setup.
I love it.
Very
Love
well.
the series. Thanks for letting me play along.
Yeah. So you're starting on Monday.
No, I'm starting tomorrow.
Oh, that out. So we should get an update. Candace, if you're watching, Isabel, if you're watching, I think we need a YouTube video update on how Ivy League method went for you.
My number 3 to do for tomorrow is part of our owners meeting. So you're gonna be there. So
Yeah.
I would let you go ahead and capture that content.
Okay. Sounds
We
good.
have our owners meeting every Friday morning.
Yes,
so
we do. Yes, we do.
Tomorrow's Friday. It's on.
That's on. All right.
There we go.
Also, we are launching today. We launched this set of pocket planning cards. Let me give you a little close up. It's a thick stack of 30 cards here. Thank you. That was very helpful. Appreciate that. And you get lots and lots of options. Let me take a moment here. We haven't talked to the chat. Any questions on Ivy League? Any questions for Ryan? Any question about any of that? Hashville plan said, so place an order for sidebar sticky notes. Got it. Yes.
Riley asked if we have a go-to book or website or reference for the Ivy League method.
I think our team, I don't know, our team has made some good videos on it.
Yeah, I would look at what we've been putting online. We have some good reels online about it. I don't know. Do we have a YouTube video or anything like that we can pin here to the live?
Beck, I'll text you the one, so I'll text that to you.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll get some more supplemental material out there. What else?
Candace says there's one coming.
Oh, nice. We have one in the works, so keep your eye out for that. So more on the lines of just kind of helping, giving you a snapshot of your goals, your day, your plans. We released today at 3 p.m. the Pocket Planner card set, and it comes with 30 cards. And I've been doing a lot of journaling, a lot of note taking. But so I have two.
Dang.
I know. Look at that. This is she's thick. She is thick. All right, let me move this guy away. But yeah, this is what my setup has been looking like here. But I have a journal on one side, and then I have the commonplace A5 undated daily on the other. But in my pockets, I have these task cards. So I'll go ahead and show you the layouts blank first. So we have tracker. We have a task. We have memo. We have focus. And we have routine. Okay. And I just did a quick little rundown of how you can use this and giving you some ideas on how you can use these. But at first glance, I just love how it looks there. It looks very clean, very simple. So for the focus card here, you can use this for just a weekly journaling prompts to think about and just to write about. So we post journal prompts every Sunday. So if you want to just start jotting those down, so it's just something that's you're thinking about, something that's on your mind, and you can reflect on those things. That'll be like your reflection for the week. But here are some other things that you can think about, put in focus, journal about for the week if you're running out of ideas to think about, journal about. Here are some thoughts. So that's how I'm using the focus card on just like where I want to put my thoughts and attention to for that week. If you want to take a screenshot, by all means. So that's how I'm using the focus. And I'm using this as a monthly focus. So these are the 3 thoughts, ideas that I will be focused on for the month. Then I have a tracker idea here, and I think it's really easy to go ahead and use these, the Zigg Dots. We have this one in red that released today. We have denim, which is just, it's kind of like grayish cool tone blue. Now that these are double-sided, so you have a fine liner marker on one end, and then the dot that you can also use as a highlighter on the other. I'll go ahead and let's swatch it. You want to swatch these for me as we go along? Let's use, we can go ahead and use, let's just do a different color for each. Can you use the dot in and just press? You got it.
It's today. Today is the 7th.
Well, you can just, it's just a tracker of 31 days of a thing, so just do any day, it's fine.
I'll do the 7th.
Okay, sure. Can you do the denim color too? So you guys can see some swatches of the markers. We also have fawn, which is a warm brown. There you go, you got it. And then this is the color candy pink. Let me hold that up to the camera. I'm getting you involved.
I know. Bring your husband to work today.
So that's what the colors look like, and here is how the fine liner portion swatches. Can you see that?
There you go. Messed that fawn one up.
That's good.
I actually messed them all up. Now
No,
I'm looking at it.
It all looks great. It looks great. So we have the color red, denim, fawn, candy pink. All of these are available now. Love using those for the trackers, just quick and easy. And again, a lot of my cards are focused for just a monthly view and not like a weekly or a daily thing. So this is a monthly tracker where my goal is just like to spend some time doing some social detox. I'm contemplating going back to a razor. I'm contemplating going back to a BlackBerry.
You're going back to a BlackBerry. Like old, like what would you do? Like
Just-
jailbreak an old one?
Yeah, just like all I need to do is text people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to break my habit of Instagram.
I would
It's
love
crazy.
it if you got a razor.
Or
If you
I
get-
might do a
If
razor.
you get a
A
razor,
brand new one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text you nonstop, so you gotta go.
Take me 20 minutes to text you. So, but my goal is just to continue to reduce the amount of time that I'm spending scrolling. So that's just my goal. But I've called it social media detox here. So that's my habit of the month that I'm focused on. And on the back, I've just listed some ideas for myself on things that I can do instead of scrolling when I'm thinking about it. Sorry, I got it back in. Sorry about that. So if you're looking for some ideas, you could take a screenshot of that. But that's how I would use this tracker. And to be honest, that might be the habit that I'm focused on for the next couple months. The razor is the last resort. I was talking to my mom about it. She's like, can't you just be disciplined? You don't have to get a razor.
That's what your mom
Yeah.
Do you think she's
Oh, no.
disciplined, or is she doom scrolling?
I don't know.
Have you tried the Apple thing?
Or you lock it.
Yeah, it's like a time thing.
Yeah.
You say like an hour.
I should do that.
It's too easy to get past.
It's very easy to get past. Because you just go like 15 minutes.
Right.
What-
Exactly.
What's getting you on the internet right now? Like what is?
Um.
It's very powerful.
It is very. I mean, these
I-
algorithms, they know what they're doing.
I had to
But
delete the gram, and then it's like the stupid YouTube shorts are still getting me.
YouTube shorts are pretty much reels. I mean, they're pretty much.
Yeah, but they're not good.
I
Usually
feel like-
ours are good. The other
I
ones
feel like everything that I see as reels on Instagram end up being reels on YouTube Shorts.
yeah.
So I feel
It's
like
just
they're
so
one and
many
the
of them,
same.
like, cut off before like it makes sense
But yeah, I'm just like I don't need to know
to it.
what celebrity is doing what and stuff like that. Anyways. So I'm gonna work on that. That's the focus. And then the routine card here. This is a monthly focus of routines and habits that I hope to integrate into my routine. So I've listed 6 on there that I wanted to focus on for the month. Oh boy. There we go. So if you're looking for ideas, there you go. And then we have the task card, which I'm using this as a quarterly, yearly task card. So the things that you have to get done every year, every quarter, like your car inspection, like your taxes. We have to come up with like a holiday morale budget, property taxes, restringing my tennis rackets, things like that. Winterizing my, at the end of each like fall winter, I get my boots and stuff resoled or something like that if they need that done. So all those things are on this like yearly task, and I put like a date of when it has to be done by. There you go. So there's that. And then memo, you can just use this for, here's some ideas. You can screenshot this to some ideas that you can use the memo cards for. So quote you're returning to, a moment you want to remember, a love note to someone, you want to put it in their wallet, a note to yourself, or a reminder to return to. So
Love that.
that is how I would go ahead and use these. That's how I plan on using these. I love how they look. They fit in your agenda pockets perfectly. So you're good to go.
I feel like that's like anybody wants to get like that Instagram planner, like
Oh, the
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
it instantly just gives you like
Yeah.
that look, that layered look that you're looking for
Yeah.
from Instagram. Yeah. I think the team does a good job of making that happen. All right.
Can we take a pause? Cheryl had some announcements that we need to make.
All right. We got some announcements.
Yeah. You ready?
Go ahead.
All right.
Any questions about that before we move on to the announcement?
There were some comments in here. Oh, yeah. Becca, click on that one that you're on from Ivy. That was part of my announcements. Did the lizard large folio already sell out, or did that size not come back in stock? All right. So that's what I was about to announce. Inventory found. All right. So the warehouse team found a few more lizard folios today. It's very rare that things are lost and found, but that happened for lizard folios today. There was 5 CP Petites, 11 small, 6 large, and 6 HP Classics. So
Right
then
now,
just
7 smalls in it.
There's
okay.
1 HP Classic left now and 6, how many?
7 smalls.
7 small left now since this announcement. So people have been waiting for them as well. So
They went back.
they are going fast. So if you had your eye on a lizard, those numbers are quickly changing.
And then the other one is the August box. Is that sold out now too? That's probably so.
Oh, yeah.
August is sold out.
Oh gosh, guys. And I was about to sneak peek the ink stack.
Mm.
So I will say the team has been very much so going hard with these sub boxes. And I think I don't know how after 10 years, just how they just keep getting better and better. But we included this set of sample inks. These are custom inks with our Pantone colors that we use. And these were included in the August sub box. So everyone gets all 6 of these inks to sample, but we're not going to go too much into that because August is now no longer available.
4 spots.
Oh,
4 spots.
okay. They were just able to open up 4 spots. So if you're interested in August, you can get the ink sample set. There's also a fountain pen in there that has a converter included, so you can easily start using the inks. And this is also, can I show that? Included in August as well. This was a suggestion from Candace, right? We had a stencil, the small one that came with a sticky note holder, and she said, oh, it would be cool to have just a longer version. And I agree, this is a very handy version. It fits perfectly with the travel covers. If you have one of those, it fits the pocket one nicely as well. So you'll get this in the August box as well. That's a sneak, and then the ink sample set. Everyone will get these as well. So 4 spots left. So
coming through with ideas.
yeah,
I feel like this is a whole. It's
a whole thing. It's
customers coming
everyone.
with ideas.
It's everyone.
Every employee is coming with ideas. It's just a team effort out here
Yes,
to
yeah.
do this thing.
Love it. So yeah, August is. I mean, it truly is. August is almost sold out. We sold out for July as well, and so when y'all see September is gonna definitely sell
What do
out.
you like about September?
September is very
Do we have anything?
very minimal. Very minimal. Do I have one thing? I may have. But when the spots open up for September on the 16th, I will run because these boxes have been selling out. I do not have a September item with me.
Shout out Isabel.
Yeah, shout out to Isabel for all the
See what we can get from September.
content.
What's the concept? Like, give me something.
Well, everyone, I have seen some chatter online already. People already know our routine. Yeah. So people already know that it's going to be a variation of our bibliophile box. So all readers unite for September. It's going to be Becca's doing fist pumps in the background. It'll be another bibliophile box, but the visuals and what we're leaning more to is like research as it pertains to reading, and it's gonna be exciting.
It's a fun twist.
Yeah, it's a fun little twist. You'll see some cute content coming from Isabel soon on that.
I got a video dropping.
Oh, do you? You have a Mr. Sneaks video dropping?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So Ryan has the video. Very exciting.
I don't know if I love it, but it's coming.
I'm sure it's good.
Becca, are you a big reader?
I am a big reader.
Yeah. What are you into right now?
It's called The Wheel of Time.
What's that about?
Amazon made it into a TV series recently. It's a 15-book series.
Dang.
It's like Lord of the Rings, kind of.
Okay.
Becca says she's reading The Wheel of Time. It's a 15-book series. So if anybody wants to get nice and cozy with a series, The Wheel of Time is where it's at. I think Andrew's coming to give us another fist bump in the background.
No.
He's excited about
Wheel of
it.
Time.
Wheel of Time. Oh, cool. You sign off, you co-sign, it's good?
Absolutely.
Really?
The Netflix series. I got her to read it, and then now she's passed me. And
So what book
she's
number are you on?
We're
Also,
both on
too.
two.
But
They're both on
I'm
2.
a couple
Are you guys
steps ahead.
syncing up and like, hey, this is what my thought, what do you think of blah, blah, oh. So you're not even, you left him in the dust. Even. So it's that good.
We agreed we're gonna meet up and have like a little like
about
Book club.
Oh, that's cute.
about
I think you should talk to the people about your book. Yeah, it would be great.
Happy hours in the future.
There we go. We want to know about
We'll
it.
do
So,
that.
The Wheel of Time.
Yep.
Who's the author?
I'm gonna catch it on Amazon.
You're gonna watch the series.
It's 3 seasons on Amazon. It's Robert Jordan.
Robert Jordan is the author. It's a 3
3 seasons.
3-season series on Amazon if you want to just watch. But it's 15 books if you want to get nice and cozy with a book series.
Okay.
So let's hype up Becca and Andrew to give us a little breakdown or a little book club here. That would be cool.
Love it.
All right. And last but certainly not least, Have you seen these folders?
Mm-mm.
Very cool. I love the carousel post that you guys posted today on these folders. That was
Yeah.
very cute. So check out the post on our Instagram that we did on these folders. But these feel so nostalgic to me, just like the design of them. They feel very old school, very 1990s to me, which I love. So the set of 4 folders is now live. You'll get it in 4 colors here. So here's first color. It's like a gray. Then we have a cream, brown, and then that Bordeaux color. But it has a place for the details, the contents, any other notes, stamps, whatever you want to do on here. You can do a date stamp on here. You can use our date stamp to stamp when you're putting things in and out of the folder. That would be cute. And then it has a little slit here for you to close the folder shut, but it fits an 8.5 11 sheet of paper. If you actually wanted to use these at your office, they do function in a traditional this file folder system. So if you have a traditional file folder system like this, they do fit in a hanging file like that. So love it.
Are we going full office? Is
I mean,
paper going full office?
We might be
Is
going
this an
full
inkling?
office. We might be going full office. You never
Are
know.
you going down a path?
Might be going down a walkway here.
Goodness.
So yeah, they fit into a traditional hanging file folder. So I love these. I'll be switching out some of my folders inside to these. For sure. We don't have any more of the date stamp, do we? You know, the silver rolling one? That would be really cool to stamp on that. Yeah. So if you want to keep track of when you're taking documents in and out of the file folder, like put a stamp on the date and what day you put in the item and what day you took it out.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I got distracted. Somebody was asking for measurements on those.
They're slightly larger than 8.5 by 11 because they fit in 8.5 11. They might be just like a millimeter. Yeah.
So that's
So,
11 by 8.75.
So the intention is letter
yes.
or small.
Standard letter size sheet of paper.
Yasmin
see.
says don't tease us with an acrylic file system.
So that is everything. You have any other notes here? Any other announcements on your side?
Other announcements.
And I do want to say that once the folders are gone, they are gone. These are just a little something that we wanted to make for you guys, something that we wanted to make for ourselves. So we made these and we're offering them to you. But once these are sold out, we won't be restocking these. And then same with the printer cards as well. So just FYI. So once they sell out, they are sold out. Okay.
What else? What are you getting into this weekend?
We don't have any plans for the first time in a long time. We don't have any plans. I think we're just gonna wing it and see where the wind blows. Maybe. Do you have any thoughts? Maybe some golf or tennis.
Yeah, some activity. We're on a little bit of a health kick right now. It's going well.
Yeah.
So
We
stay healthy.
yeah, we've been tracking every single meal. We've been playing some tennis and getting to the gym, and what else have we done? I've been cooking a lot.
Yeah. No restaurants
Yeah,
during the
the
week.
city of Richmond has been feeding us for many years. We've leveraged Richmond for for most of our caregiving, and we put our foot down 2 weeks ago, and we're like, okay, we're gonna just go back to cooking everything. So I've been doing a lot of cooking, preparing things, doing a lot of grocery shopping, and getting us back on track. When I say us, mainly me, back on track. And what else? I feel like we've done something else.
Back in the gym, more tennis. Got a couple sessions of tennis in the
Mhm.
past week or so.
Yeah, now that it's not 120 degrees and scorching and humid outside, we've been able to do some outdoor activities. It was touch and go there for a second, guys. It was
Rough.
very touch and go.
Becca, can we get some questions here? Somebody said, any plans to restock the Leche square page flags?
I haven't been chatting about it, so I'm not quite sure where we are with that, but we are going through a whole kind of repackaging situation right now, so you might see some things here in the next couple months as we roll out the new packaging.
And then Becca, what's the one on the top from Summer?
She wants a specific dashboard. The team's trying to find it.
Mm.
She just wants to look at it.
Mm. And speaking of book club, Book Lovers Day is coming up this weekend. And so we're putting out the Marginella dashboard here. And the thought of this was to make it look like this dashboard was annotated and referenced. So you'll see some underlining and some circling of some words and some handwritten copy on the side, and some notes there. Just wanting it to look annotated, and I mean, it looks like a book lover's dream to me. So yeah, this will be available for Book Lovers Day on the 9th, correct? Can I see that so I can put it in the... Here we go. And of course, we'll have every side, so don't worry about that. All right, if you want to see any questions on there, want to put them in?
Yeah. Any other questions? Book Lovers Day is the 9th. Is avant-garde the color black?
Yes.
Yes to that one.
There we go.
What else we got here, Becca? That's nice.
Oh, that's pretty
I'm-
good. You're so surprised.
One saved from when you were talking about going back to a blazer or a blazer.
Oh, yeah.
They had a suggestion.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm all
So-
ears.
There's an app called Brick. It basically, you select the apps that you want locked, and it's an outside thing that you can place anywhere, and you can't access the app on your phone until your phone connects with that.
With the
outside.
brick. Oh.
Oh.
That's
what you
cool.
need.
Okay, that is what I need. Shout out to Michelle. Thank you,
Yeah.
Michelle.
And I've seen ads about it. It's literally like this big,
Love it.
and it's like Bluetooth, I guess.
I think that's the direction that I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Because I really didn't want to spend money on another device. Like, these
That would also
iPhones are
be-
so expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm
But there's
trying to
also
write out.
times where you just like, you do need Slack.
Right. No, I'm not, of course, trying to get rid of it. But I just mainly the Instagrams. The Instagrams.
I like the idea of brick.
The brick is cool.
Or
Thank you,
could
Michelle.
Just join me with deleting the gram.
Well, I can't. I still have to monitor some things. I can't. I gotta talk to the people in the DMs too. So I just need to have focused time of that.
Somebody asked if we have Ivy League and A5 Slim.
We don't, but we too have been loving all of the travel notebooks, and this is the A5 Slim. The commenter Toya is referring to. We'll add that to the request list. We have a lot of A5 Slim coming out your way very soon.
I think this would.
September sneak.
Oh, we have a
Or is that the
September
dashboard that they
sneak.
were asking to see?
It's not the dashboard.
No.
It's all we can find it. Ayesha's just gonna put it in the Facebook group.
Thank you.
We have a
Thank you, Isabel.
September sneak. Which one do we have here? I wanted to show the. I want to show this. Do we? Let's show how cute this is. First of all, this setup with the speckled disc. Who has the speckled disc? Gorgeous. This color also looks very nice inside of the.
Oh, that is the girl's request.
Oh, okay. is just to see.
Those two dashboards.
Oh. Nice. There you go. Shout out to Isabel. She just brought this up to us and fulfilled your request.
I think she knew what she was doing.
Oh, Andrew's on the ones and twos too. Guys. Literally, we got everything. Oh, with your packaging though. You don't have your packaging anymore.
I don't.
Oh no.
Bring it through.
You're good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. These are some goodies for September. Andrew put a lot of heart and soul in September, right? Do you want to?
Let me get out of Andrew's way.
Oh.
Oh my god. Wow.
Ryan loves to do these things. We just had a segue question in our meeting. What's the most spontaneous thing you've done lately? It's this.
Go on.
Here's Andrew, guys.
Wow.
And
I
thank you
wish
to
I wore
everybody.
your outfit now.
No, you're good. We're matching, blue and blue.
Oh yeah.
Also, shout out to everybody who watched your video, who's got it at it's
Thanks, guys.
our 7th most watched YouTube video of all time, and has 26,000 plus views and counting.
Very excited. Very excited.
Like Farrah says, "Oh, we love Andrew."
Oh
So
my god.
let's give them the sneak. I think
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
limit it to 2 though.
To 2.
We're gonna limit it to 2.
Okay. You pick one, and then I'll.
Okay.
So this, and I'll wait to show the upper camera before we pick another one. But we wanted to play with sort of like transparency with this sort of collection, and there's this sort of like orange color that we decided to go with for this box, which I think turned out really, really cool. But one of the things that we have here is a little pencil pouch that
This is stunning.
it is if you have any of the storage holders, it's the same material as the storage holders. So any kind of, do we have like
Yeah.
a couple pens? So yeah, any kind of pens that you have, once you put in, you'll be able to like see them through. I think that's so cool.
That's
I think that visual is so fun.
And it falls into like our whole like layering principle, the fact that you can kind of
Mhm.
see these like
Mhm.
dimensions of the
Yeah.
Gorge.
Yeah.
Gorge,
Love
gorge,
that
gorge. And then let's talk about your inserts that I fell in love with.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm actually excited to talk about this. Wow. Here, wait. Let's move this so we can get like a little.
He's getting comfortable, y'all.
Yeah.
First of all, he's like, "Oh my goodness,
I
no!"
said,
And
no,
now-
don't
now
put
he's
me
like-
on,
now
don't
he's
put me
all
on
moved in.
camera. No, don't put me on camera. Okay, so, this is what we are calling the process notes insert. My inspiration for this, I was trying to create a insert that had a like timeline element or somewhere where you could like block things off vertically. And I don't know, I always use graph notes personally, so that's why I chose graph notes for the other side. But yeah, so the example demo that I did for this was like laying out stuff for a book club for Wuthering Heights, if anyone has read Wuthering Heights. But yeah, so that's what the demo is showing. It's just kind of, here's like September book club, and then you can block out the days for when you are going to meet for the book club, which like chapters you need done. I kind of passed around an empty one of these around the office to see how some of the like marketing girlies would use this. So Isabelle, I believe, used this for blocking out steps in like the ballet routine for like first position, second position, third position, that sort of thing. And then Arel did a sort of schedule time block sort of thing. So it was like 8 a.m. get to work, like 9:30 start first project, second project. So lots of different things. You had suggested that you were going to use this for like traveling and like itineraries and stuff, which I think is a really cool idea. But yeah, left it enough blank so that you can choose what to put in each side. But I'm really glad that this turned out well. I was inserts are kind of intimidating to make because you have to make sure that they're functional. So.
And you had about 8 to 10 different layouts that you worked at.
Yeah.
You showed me all of the pockets. Yeah.
so many layouts that I was trying to choose from, but I think we ended up going with the right one.
Perfect.
And plus, all of the other ones are
Pick the demo.
really good. Oh, yeah. So yeah, so you have the date and the subject up there, and then you have a sort of vertical line on the left side so that you can time block, or you can create an itinerary or a schedule, or, you know, block out things on the left side and then mark little notes for each of those little bullets on the right side.
Can we do a close-up of the packaging on the...
Yeah.
Just how everything ties into that whole research theme for the month?
Yeah, so when you get the vinyl pencil pouch, it'll come like this with this really pretty sticker on the front. I love this orange so much. I'm so glad we picked this orange. So yeah, it'll come like this. Little sleeve that you can just take off. And then yeah, here's like a better look of what pens will look like on the inside.
And then imagine like carrying that with your...
Oh, yeah, love that. Very cool.
Love it. Any questions for Andrew while you guys are in the chat?
That's pretty. They love the inserts.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle loves your nails.
Thanks, Danielle.
That's your signature color.
It is my signature color, yeah.
Mhm.
Love this. It's like a graphite, sort of like metallic gray.
They're excited for the orange.
Mm.
Love it. Well, thank you, Andrew.
Of course,
This has
thank
been
you.
very
This is what a fun little treat. I didn't expect to do this. I've been working on files all day, so it's like I need a little.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Bye,
The
guys.
people love you. Thank you so much. So, thank you. That is all for our happy hour live. This was it was a nice little treat of a happy hour live. You got to chat with Becca, with Andrew, with Ryan, and I think I'm back next week, right? I think I'm back next week, and then Aisha is back on the mic. So I thank you guys so much for joining us for another happy hour live, and stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.